Hi guys, welcome back. All right, so we are done with our geometry unit. We are now moving on to our second to last unit for the school year. Yay! We are starting data. So you're going to learn some statistics, some little finance in here. So it should be a pretty fun unit. We're going to take some notes today. We're going to start off with mean. This may sound familiar to you from elementary school, or it may not, but no worries. I will get you through it. Let's take care of some notes first. Share my screen. Share. Make it bigger. Oh my goodness. Share. Make it bigger. Okay, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's focus in on this top part. All right. We are talking about the mean. M-E-A-N. Mean is what we're talking about today. So how do we find the mean? This is the sum of the data divided by the number of pieces of data. It is the balance point for the data set. It describes the center of the data distribution. Distribution of a data set shows the arrangement of data bodies. To find the mean, you must first add all of the values. Then, step 2, you're going to divide the sum by the number of values in the set. If 0 is in your data set, you do still count it as a piece of your data. Okay, now let's take a look at this example that they have for us over here. It says, using the bar graph to the right, create your distribution of data, then calculate the mean age of dance instructors. So our distribution is the numbers that we see right here. So here are instructors at the bottom, and these are their ages, okay? So our distribution is 23, 30, 26, 25, and 21. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Always double check to make sure you got all your pieces of data. Now, some of you might be like, Miss, can I put this in order? Sure. Actually, that's a good idea because later on in this week, we're going to talk about putting things in order to find another set of data. Now, how do we calculate this mean? So it says we have our distribution. We just put that together. Now it says to add up all of our values. I'm going to use a different color. So I'm going to do 23 plus 30. That gives me 53. Ching, ching. Then I need to add 26. 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7. Okay, then I need to add 25 to that. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 7, 8, 9, 10. And then finally, I need to add 21. We have 4, 2. Okay, so I got 124 as my total. Now, step 2 says to divide the sum, our sum is 124, by the number of values. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 5 of those. So I need to divide my total by 5. So we have 124 divided by 5. 5 will not go into 1, but it will go into 12 2 times with 2 left over. 5 will go into 24 4 times. 24 minus 20, which leaves me 4, so I need to add a decimal and a 0. 5 will go into 48 times. So our mean will be 24.8, okay? Now I know that got a little crowded at the end, but no worries. I have some other examples for us just to make sure, okay? All right, ladies and gents, let's look at this. Calculate the mean of each set of data. So here's our data. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 pieces of data here. That is important for when we get ready to divide. But our step 1 is to add them all up. So let's just line that up. 11 and 13, we're going to do those first. Add it. 4, 24, and then I need to add 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, so 32. Then I need to add 15 to that. 7, 47. So I'm going to come up here and add 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 52, and then finally I need to add 2 to that. All right, so I got a total of 54. And remember, we counted that we had 6 of those, right? So step 2 is to divide it by how many pieces of data I have, which is the 6. 6 will not go into 5, but 6 will go into 54 9 times. So my mean or my average is 9. That is the average of my data. All right, let's try another one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of data. So we need that for our division. But right now we need to add. So 16 plus 10 is 26. And we need to add 22 to that. 6, 7, 8, 48. Ooh, we have a 0. So that's just going to be the same number. Add 15 to that. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Carry 1, 4, 5, 6, 3. And then add 9 to that. 9, 10, 11, 12, 72. So 72 is our total, and we counted that we had 6 pieces of data. So we're going to divide that by 6. 6 will go into 7 one time. 6 will go into 12 2 times. So our average or our mean is 12. Okay. Now let's throw a word problem in there. Nothing different. We just got to make sure we pick out our pieces of information that we need. Okay. We're still finding the mean. In Carla's backyard, there are 4 trees whose measurement she records as 14 feet, 7 feet, 9 feet, and 6 feet. Determine the mean height of the trees in Carla's backyard. So we already know that there's 4, so we're going to divide by 4 at the end, but we need to add. So we have 14 and 7. Let's do those first. Ching, ching. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, carry 1, 21. Then we have a 9 to put into there. 9, 10. Then we got 30, and then we have a 6 to add to that. Okay, so we have 36, and we need to divide that by 4 because we have 4 pieces of data. 4 will not go into 3, but it will go into 36 9 times. So our mean or our average of these numbers is 9. Okay, and let's label 9 feet because they did give us a label here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to go off and you're going to show me what you know on finding the mean. Remember, add everything up together, divide by how many pieces of data that you added. Remember, if there's a 0 in there, you do count the 0 as part of your total. All right, guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. See you tomorrow.